All right, peace. This is Big Bruh. You're tuned into the Black Plague channel where we discuss the goings on, particularly in Atlanta. I may be branching out pretty soon, but definitely the Black Plague. In other words, Black people being a detriment to our own society, aka a menace to society. I'm highlighting these facts, these statistics, these incidences that come up. I'm going to be highlighting them and I'm going to be discussing them every day. This is not for anything other than prevention. This is a preventive measure to the young people who may be out here and even old people who may be considering doing such actions. I hope you get caught and I hope you go to jail at the very least. If it calls for your demise, then so be it. So be it. We don't have to do the things we're doing. We don't have to. We don't have to be such a negative influence on our own people. White people have no work to do at this point. They've been sitting back and looking since the 80s. When crack was introduced, that's it. The gangs were introduced, that was it. That's all she wrote. Now, our demise is on cruise control because of us. And that's what this show is all about. That's what the channel's about. If you don't like it, find another channel. But we're going to be discussing things just like this and other things. Particularly in Atlanta, but I will be branching out. If you have any cases, incidences that you want to discuss, email me blackplaguechannel@gmail.com. And of course, I'll be responding. Should be same day. With that being said, let's get into this. This is sad, but let's get into it. All right. Police released 911 calls in deadly Southwest Atlanta kidnapping. So sad. The Atlanta Police Department released recordings of the calls made to 911 dispatchers in the kidnapping and murder of 27-year-old Mariam Abdul-Rab. Excuse me if I mispronounce. Dispatchers first received a call around 5 a.m. from a man who said that his girlfriend was kidnapped at his house on Burroughs Street. On the recording, he's heard frantically explaining to dispatchers what happened. My girlfriend just got out of a car, and somebody came and just kidnapped her and left. Yeah. Kidnapped her and left? Yes, somebody just left with my girlfriend. The caller responded. The caller said the kidnapper left an SUV and was wearing a shirt that said security. The caller began to lose composure after a few minutes. He said he watched everything and said the suspect held a gun to her. Bro, I just watched her get kidnapped in front of my house, the caller said. Someone is heard telling the caller to calm down as best you can. The caller is heard saying he was trying to track her phone's location, but later said she had dropped it. Another call from Lakewood Avenue said he found a woman face down near an abandoned home. I'm walking my dog in the neighborhood. I see a Caucasian woman face down near her mailbox. She's not moving. He estimated the woman was a teenager in her mid-20s. Her face is obscured by weeds, which made me think she's deceased. He said she did not appear to be breathing. Her face was directly into the ground. She's dead. I see blood around her upper body and arms. The caller matched the location where police said they discovered the body, later identified as Abdul Raub. Investigators identified and detained Demarcus Brinkley as a person of interest in the kidnapping. Brinkley was taken into custody in Griffin, Georgia. He was later charged with murder, aggravated assault, kidnapping, false imprisonment, possession of a firearm by a convicted felon, and possession of a firearm during commission of a felony. I mean, you kidnapped that lady just to kill her. What was the point? According to a police report, Brinkley was arrested for allegedly stealing an iPod in 2012 while he was a student at South Atlanta. Brinkley was accused of raping a 7-year-old in 2012 and attempting to rape a 6-year-old in 2013. He was accused of raping and attempted rape. Was he found guilty for? How was he a felon? How was he a felon? I'm just assuming that it was probably this one, attempting to rape a 6-year-old. But it just, this person, this member of the Black Plague, this member of the this person who's the reason why this crap is going on in this city. He should be laying down, man. He should be laying down the gurney. Period. He should be laying down. No questions asked. Put the needles in this dude, man, to get him up out of here. Accused of raping a 7-year-old, attempting to rape a 6-year-old, and now you killed a 27-year-old. Get him up out of here. Ain't no life in jail, man. Get him up out of here. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. It's only going to get worse. It's only going to get worse. I don't even want to play this. I ain't going to play the call. I play. Hopefully this ain't the call. This is crazy. I don't even want to. Sad, man.
More about the person of interest in this case. Atlanta police have confirmed Demarcus Brinkley was involved in a chase with officers this afternoon. That pursuit ended in Griffin when law enforcement says Brinkley collided with another car. We continue our team coverage tonight with Fox 5's Claire Sims live from the scene of that crash. Claire?
Yeah, good evening. You can see the markings left behind on the pavement here after that horrible crash this afternoon, as law enforcement officials tell us that Brinkley led them on a high-speed chase. Now, Sky Fox 5 flew over the scene at the intersection of North Hill Street and Quilley Street in Griffin. It was around noon when neighbors here tell us that they heard the collision. According to the Georgia State Patrol, Atlanta police detectives requested troopers' assistance as they chased a murder suspect. GSP has identified that driver as 27-year-old Demarcus Brinkley. Troopers say Griffin police also joined that pursuit here on North Hill Street, and that is where Brinkley, driving a Chevy Equinox, collided with a driver in a gold Buick. The State Patrol says first responders airlifted both drivers to Atlanta Medical Center. I talked to a neighbor who lives nearby. He heard the crash and says with all of the recent crime in Atlanta, this is what people in this area worry about.
We are very concerned with that. A lot of the older folks in our neighborhood are hoping that it doesn't come down here, like in the general area, like close to McDonough, Griffin, or Fayetteville. So we're just hoping that we stay safe and out of range of all of that, because we got enough going on down here anyway.
Now, we want to emphasize that at this point, Atlanta police have not charged Brinkley in that murder and kidnapping. They are simply calling him a person of interest. We are live in Griffin. Claire Sims, Fox 5 News.
All right, noted. Claire, thank you very much.
And police have detained.
So this is what we're working at. This is what we're working with, man. I'm glad he was in the car. I don't want to listen to those calls. I'm good. I don't want to listen to that. I don't want to listen to that. I'm good. But this man probably almost killed me. Well, I mean, the other person had to be airlifted. Hopefully the other person is fine. But he may have killed him too. Sad, man. That dude is sick, and he need to get up out of here. I'm cool. I'm good. Get him up out of here. Get him out of here. Feel so bad for that lady and the family. Lady ain't did nothing to get kidnapped and murdered. Nothing. This is what we're doing out here. And this ain't the only person did it. Got another black guy. But I ain't gonna. I'll do that tomorrow. Kidnapping people and killing them. It's sad. Sad. To all the young people out here, man, look. You know that doing stuff like this just not right. You already know it. The guy in stable condition, not the way he did. He didn't even get hurt. Hopefully the other person survived and they'll be okay. But it's sad, man. You just kidnapped the lady for no reason and killed her. And dumped the body by a mailbox. I mean, that's just sad. That's just a person who just wanted to kill somebody. for no reason. He just had the inkling to kill somebody. Who does that? Who to say that was his first time? That's a better question. Let's stop right there. Who to say this is the first time? How many unsolved kidnapping / murders Atlanta got this year? Do you believe he'll get a confession out of him? I don't know. He might as well confess because he ain't leaving that. He ain't gonna be leaving jail ever. So you might as well go and confess. He definitely ain't gonna leave jail. You already know that. With all those charges, yeah, you done, bro. Murder, aggravated assault, kidnapping, false imprisonment, possession of a firearm by a convicted felon, possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony. Bro, you'll never get out of jail. But it needs to be way past that, man. It needs to be death. I need the death sentence, bro. I'm good. We don't need this. We don't need him on this earth. Ain't nothing good gonna come from him at all. I said it. Ain't nothing good coming from him at all. When you kill somebody or set the fence or something like that, fine, bro. Somebody mess with your family, cool. You done kidnapped that lady for no reason, killed her, and dumped her. Bro, get up out of here. And I said it. Get up out of here. This is sad, man. It's sad that his family got to go through this. But to me, what's more sad is that his family, his friends, just allowed this cat to just walk around like everything cool when you know for a fact this dude here is just dangerous. He's just a menace to our society. He's a member of the Black Plague. That's it. That's all he is. We need to get rid of people like this. Accused of raping a 7-year-old. Attempting to rape a 6-year-old. Being caught, allegedly, killing a 27-year-old. I mean, so it's escalating. We're going from an iPod to rape of a 6 and a 7-year-old. Now murder, kidnapping. It's only going to escalate. You got to get him up out of here. The prosecutor should demand that this person lay down on that gurney. Period. No help for him. No hope. We good. We can't trust you in society. Get up out of here. Sad, man. It's a sad story. With that being said, y'all stay safe. This is Georgia. Get you a gun. Y'all women, get you a gun. We got to eliminate these kidnappers. Get you a gun. Not no mace, get a gun. It could be a little 22. Get a gun. They cost you can get one cheap as $150. Less than that. Get you a gun. Protect yourself. Protect your kids. Protect your family from idiots like this. Protect yourself from idiots like this. Protect yourself. Get you a gun. Don't think about it. Just like the vaccine. Go get the vaccine. That's another part of the Black Plague. All this fear. You know what? I ain't gonna get into that. We're gonna stick on him. Stick with him. Pause. We gotta stick with him. Brinkley. Demarcus Brinkley. It's sad, man, that what he did. And he's from down in South Atlanta. Griffin is South Atlanta. McDonough, all that. It's South Atlanta. The dude, this is where he born and raised probably. He's sick. Demented. Why would his dude is at least 300 some pounds. Maybe 400. Raping a 7-year-old and attempting to rape a 6-year-old. Those two charges right there is enough for him to be life in prison, to me. Get those two charges there, that's enough, life in prison. We can't let you out. Then from the kidnap and murder a woman that did nothing to you. No significance to you at all. And you just kidnapped and murdered. Sad. We gotta sit here and pray and hope that clowns like this don't get a hold of our daughters, our wives, mothers, sisters. We gotta hope and pray. No, get you a gun. Do the right thing, women. Do the right thing, women, and get you a gun. Protect yourself. Help reassure us that you're gonna make it home safely. This is sad, man. This is a sad story, but guess what? This Black Plague is growing. It's more deadly than any other time in our history. I mean African American. I'm not talking about Africans. I'm talking about as long as we've been on this continent. No other time has black people been more of a threat than right now. And that's all this channel will be discussing. Whether you like it or not. With that being said, this is Big Bro. I'm going to sign out. I'll be back tomorrow. It's late. It's 12:30. But I'll be back. You know, if y'all want to donate, feel free, man. You know, whatever you want to do, I don't care. I'm not tripping on that. It's more, for me, it's more about preventing these little kids, 13-year-olds, 15-year-olds, 17-year-olds, from pursuing this lifestyle. And like I said, I'm going to be putting up how many possible years. And I just want to do the minimums. Okay, let's do that. Murder. Let's do murder in Georgia. Sentence. Minimum sentence. Minimum sentence. For murder in Georgia. Let's see. Any murder in Georgia carries a minimum of life in prison. The Bible say 2 or 3 witnesses. As you see, that's Jeff Heller law, JDM law. Georgia law is very tough on defendants who are convicted of murder. A life sentence with the possibility of parole is the minimum. There we go, Georgia criminal law. Murder in the second degree. In Georgia, the penalty for murder conviction will be life in prison without parole, the death penalty, or life in prison with parole. Here we go, black law officers. Penalty for murder. Under statute, a person convicted of murder shall be punished by death, life imprisonment without parole, or imprisonment for life. So everybody trying to bust shots and all this other crap. I'm a gun owner, but I would never, ever shoot somebody and self-defense is not a part of it. It's not the whole part of it. Self-defense will always be the main part. Self-defense. I feel like my life is in danger or the life of another person is in danger. And I have the right to protect that life. If it's mine or someone else's. That's what weapons are for. The stand your ground law means guess what? I don't have to retreat. So we ain't even got to go through all those other charges. Let's just stay with murder. If you're found convicted, young people, you're reading this with me. You hear all these clowns on these rap music videos and stuff like that. Who want that smoke? All right. Let them fool you into thinking that everything cool. The minimum is life. I think it's life with parole. And more severe penalties include life without parole or even death. Is that person worth it? Whatever happened, is it worth you spending the rest of your life in jail and possibly the death penalty? Is it worth it? This is why I tell y'all about conflict resolution, which we'll be discussing. I was supposed to discuss it last week, but I just took a vacation and now I'm back. Conflict resolution. We're gonna be discussing that. We're going to be discussing that. But that's neither here nor there. This dude, this clown, 27 years old. Sad, man. He going to spend at least the rest of his life in jail. At least that. Just imagine. At the very least, you're going to stay behind bars the rest of your life and do what people tell you to do. When to eat, when to sleep, when to take a shower, when to go play basketball, when to do this, people going to be telling you what to do for the rest of your life. And you don't have any say in it. But more importantly, this young lady, young 27-year-old lady that did nothing to you, is no longer on this earth. The boyfriend lost a girlfriend. The mother and father lost a daughter. A little girl, little boy lost their mother. For what? This black plague got to stop, man. It's got to stop. It's got to stop. I'm going to be on here for the foreseeable future, trying to deter these young men and women from doing, it's okay to do something stupid. I discussed this last show. Doing something stupid. We all did stupid stuff. I think one of the more stupid, the most stupid thing I've done is drive 100 miles an hour, something like that. Or I think a lot of people would say maybe they, I don't know, did some drugs or whatever. They did cocaine or something. You know what I'm saying? These are the things that we did that was labeled as stupid. Not anything like this, man. You kidnapping, murdering people for no reason at all. Who are no threat to you. No threat to anybody you ever known. Georgia Code. This is old, 2014. A person convicted. Yeah, let me blow this up. Person convicted, Georgia Code 24. Person convicted of the offense of murder shall be punished by death, by imprisonment for life without parole, or imprisonment for life. All you young people, anybody that's listening to me, I ain't gonna curse, holler at you, that's just not my style. I'm just gonna tell you straight up. We gotta stop, man. We gotta stop. Stop doing stupid stuff like this, man. This is just stupid. And I hope they convict all of y'all of murder. Anybody that's out here murdering people for no reason, you out here shooting and taking people alive, I hope every last one of you get convicted of murder and we never have to see your stupid face again. That way the people out here can live in peace, knowing that one less idiot is on these streets. I hope you get convicted. If you did it, if you're thinking about it, I hope you never get out. Premeditate, I hope you never get out. You don't have to kill the person. I don't care what you say. Somebody did something to you, man. You can beat them up, jump them, hit them with a pipe, whatever you want to do. You ain't got to kill them, man. No. No. I hope you get locked up and you never get out. At the very least. With that being said, I'm like, this is too long, 35 minutes. Excuse my rant. I just get passionate, man, where when we got people that are out here literally losing their life for no reason at all. And I don't mean the people who are dead. I mean the people who are going to jail for the rest of their life. They're losing their life. And they lost it for no reason at all. Sad. With that being said, big bruh, y'all enjoy your week. I'll see y'all. It's 12:40, so I'll see y'all on tomorrow. And I'll be back, man. Just gonna be sharing these stories. Y'all like the show, share it. I'm not trying to go viral. I want to change. I want to help at least one person, man. If one person can say, thank you for what you've done, my son, my daughter, whatever, they appreciate it, blah, blah. Just one person. I'm good. I ain't gonna stop, but I feel fulfilled at that point. So with that being said, I'm out. And y'all enjoy your night. Peace.